Hello and welcome to Fae Finders, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth and I am the Dungeon Master for campaign Voyage. And today, we're back with another one-on-one! Whoa! Coolio, dudes. Alright, so, I know nothing was shared, because last episode was just a huge fight, but we thought it would make much more sense to share the Coro's one-on-one to explain what the flippity flappity is going on. So that's what's happening. That's what we're doing today. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Woohoo! Alright, Coro, you are sitting below the deck with Elmira. She has her paint supplies all laid out. As you model the crab you and Elmira abducted yesterday. The two of you have cuts all over your hands and forearms while the crab has ribbon wrapped around its little pinchers. I don't think I have to explain what happened there. This room smells dank and musty, and it holds kind of a special place in your heart. Coro, you remember this room, the cargo hold, very well from the first time you snuck aboard the Neptune's Doom. The space is filled with crates that have left scratches on the wood, and though without yours and Elmira's lack of a better try, the room is perfectly cleaned and maintained. You also remember the end of the sword that once pointed at you, and the girl at the end of it. The girl who became your best friend. The crab waddles around the palm of your hand. You constantly have to turn him around to face Elmira while she works behind the easel. Coro?
Yeah, what's up?
What do you want your pirate name to be?
Pirate name?
Yeah. Like how my papa is Orc Savage Hayes, and my grandpapa was Flint Tricky Hayes, and my grandmama was Lila La Leviathan Hayes. Have you ever thought about what your nickname would be?
A pirate name? I mean, I don't think I really, I've never thought about it, and I thought it was just for, like, you guys. You guys are, like, the family that owns the place. You're gonna be the captain someday, so I thought only, like, the captains are gonna get their names. I don't think I need a pirate name. I'm happy with just Coro. That's my name. Hi, I'm Coro.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I am Elmia. Nice to meet you. And she puts out your hand, and the crab starts to scuttle.
I'm gonna shake your hand.
You do, like, a little, like, nice firm up and down, and you giggle a little.
As friends do, you know.
Yeah, just being dorky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my family, they earned their pirate names, but I don't think it's exclusive to, my family. I mean, there's other pirates who have other names. It's not just, like, us. I feel like you could have your own pirate name. I would allow it aboard my ship when I am captain.
Aw, that's really nice of you. I appreciate that. But I don't know. I've only been here for a while, but I mean, I don't think I've done anything really pirate name worthy. It's not, I'm just kind of, helping around. But I think we should come up with a pirate name for you, and I have a great idea. What about Elmira, Crab Painter, Hairs?
That is so good. That is so good.
It fits perfectly. You're literally painting a crab right now.
Right?
Yes.
But do you think it would intimidate and induce fear into my enemies? Do you think
Absolutely.
that would work?
Absolutely. They would have no idea what it means because it doesn't really make sense. But it would definitely intimidate and strike fear into the hearts of your opponents. 100%. Trust me.
They'd be so confused trying to figure out my name.
And then that's when you strike them down.
Run them through. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
That is so good. That is much better than what I was kind of thinking of.
What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking like Elmira, the dreaded hairs, or like Elmira, monster hairs. That's what I was thinking, but that is much better.
Nah, those are like boring normal pirate names. You need crab painter, because you're the only pirate that paints crabs. Have you ever seen another pirate that's painting crabs? Like, you would see all these, like, cuts on their hands, right? Like, I'm gonna point at my hand, and as I do, the crab is pinching me again, but I don't care.
It's attempting. It's like its pinchers with the ribbons are furiously trying to snap, but it's not working.
Oh my god, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, well...
Oh, sorry.
You would see the marks on their arms from their terrible fight with a crab while trying to paint it. The dreaded crab. But no one has that, so you'd be the only crab painter around. It would make you legendary. A legend among pirates. For sure. 100%. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Yes.
She puts up, does like a Captain Morgan, like 1 foot on a crate kind of thing.
Yes.
It's just like, Elmira, the crab painter has. That is wonderful. I love it.
Thank you. You know, I'm not that good at school, but I do have my smart moments. Here and there.
Yes. You do not have a lot of faith in yourself, but you are quite smart.
Thank you, crab painter hairs.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Coro. We will find a name for you.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe like Coro, the bird. No, like, 'cause you can fly.
That only
birds
happens
fly?
every now and then. So I wouldn't want people to, like, you know, expect me
Expect it
to fly
Yeah.
all the time. It happens, like, every so often. You know.
Yeah.
I
okay.
think that my pirate name should be the crab holder, because I'm holding the crab for you to paint, and we could be a terrible pirate team. It would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. This is so good. We are going to be the most feared pirates on the sea. It is going to be so good, Coral.
For sure.
Sorry, Coral, the crab holder.
Yes.
She smiles softly at you, and then her brows harden. All right, Coral, the crab holder. We have a masterpiece to finish. Now hold that crab steady, first mate.
Of course. Anything for you, Miss Crab Painter.
You look down at your hand, and the crab is gone.
Oh, no. Elmira, we have a problem.
She pokes her head from around the easel.
Gone. I lost him. I don't know where he went.
Oh, Papa is going to be so mad if he finds that crab before we do.
Why? It's so cute. It's got little ribbons and stuff on it.
But he wasn't very happy the last time we brought something else aboard. You remember the octopus?
Okay, but that was different. The crab is way cuter, and we didn't even put that many ribbons on the octopus, okay? The crab is, like, way better. So I don't think we should be worried. But I do want to get him back, because he was really cute. I want to hold him again, and I think you do need to finish your painting, so why don't we go look for him?
Yes, yes. You start looking around. Can you make, an investigation check for me?
And this is the part where I realize I forgot to grab my dice. Idiot! Okay, give me a minute. I need to grab my dice. I don't know how I managed that, but here we are. I just grabbed the nearest set to me. Investigation check. What are my stats? Jeez. Oh, God. I think investigation is -2. Yeah, that makes sense.
I love it.
Yeah, it
All
is.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so smart, says the dumb pirate. Oh, 16. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
That's really good for me.
You both start to look around, and you think you kind of see this little bit of a red, pinky blotch in the corner, and you start to head over there when all of a sudden a loud bang goes off, and the ship lurches to the side, and I need you to make an acrobatics check now.
Okay, I'm not terrible at that one, so let's go. 7. Funny how that happens.
You and Elmira go flying. I think both of you just slam into a crate. And it's just kind of chaos down here as all the crates are shifting and moving from this loud lurch on the side of the ship. And before the ship can settle back into place, you hear another bang. But this time, afterwards, you only hear a large splash from just outside on the water. Can you make a perception check? Lots of rolls going on here.
What's my perception? Oh, I have proficiency in that? That's cool. Okay, is this the right number? I gotta check. I don't think that's the right number. I'm gonna say it's 14.
Okay. I feel like people who haven't played with me before don't know that perception's like probably the number one thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I took it.
It's because I'm always asking.
Yeah. I mean, generally it's important, but yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, go ahead. It's
Yeah.
all good. You also hear water rushing from somewhere inside the ship.
Oh no.
We are under attack. We must help Papa.
Yeah, let's go up, and let's try not to stay down here, because there'll be water here pretty soon.
You race up to the top deck, where you see pirates fighting one another. You see Auric Savage Hairs, and he turns around with a bit of blood splattered on his cheek, and he looks at both of you. Yofis, grab the children and knock them in the brig. Papa, we can help. And Yofis, the halfling surgeon on the ship, maneuvers his way through the crowd and scoops you and Elmira up over his shoulders and just starts to run back the way you came.
No, this is not fair! I want to help! Let me go! I'm, like, struggling a bit, but I don't think I can do that much.
I have my orders, girls, and you can't trick me into doing anything otherwise. And he tosses you two into the brig and locks the door. I'll be back once we're done.
I'm, like, banging on the door. Let us out!
This is so unfair. We are so good at fighting. They need our help.
I know. How could they fight without Elmira Crab Painter Hairs?
And
They'll
without
lose.
Coro, Crab Holder. Exactly.
I know.
They will lose.
They're gonna lose without us. They need us. So we gotta get out of here.
Yes. I guess you two kind of start looking around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Inside the brig, and from the corner emerges a small crustacean. The missing, now found crab stares at both of you.
There he is. Look.
That is great, but we have bigger things to think about than our little crab friend.
Yeah, you're right. How are we gonna get out of here? I'm gonna look around for, like, something to, like, pick the lock or smash the door or something. I mean, I don't really want to smash the door because it is our ship, but looking for, like, a key or something to pick the lock.
Elmira actually pulls out a dagger.
Oh, okay. That works.
But if you also want to make an investigation check to see if there's anything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around. 15.
There's the crab. There's a bucket for you know what.
Oh my god.
It's clean. Yofis keeps the ship very clean.
Alright.
There's a few rocks in here. It's, to your dismay, Yofis is very clean and has made sure that this room is spotless, pretty much.
Ah. Darn you, Yofus.
But there is the crab in a bucket.
Alright, well, I'll pick up the crab.
Elmira kind of just, like, straight up jabs the dagger into the lock and starts to try and, like, wiggle it and jimmy it. And, it's not working. Do you want to try? I'm not,
Yeah,
I can't get it.
Here, let me try. And I'm gonna take the dagger from her and try the same thing. Try and get the lock open.
Alright, I want you to roll sleight of hand, with, I think, I just say straight sleight of hand.
11.
You're jimmying, and it's just not working. Dagger's just not made for this lock.
Oh, man.
And it actually kind of, you hear a bit of a snap, and when you pull out the dagger, a part of the dagger is missing.
No. Is that it? Are we stuck in here?
Well, I mean, there's got to be something else.
Mr. Crab, do you know what to do? I'm gonna look at the crab. I don't think he knows what to do, but you know. Maybe.
The crab starts to try and, like, move its pinchers around to, like, pinch at you.
I don't think the crab knows what to do.
Well, I don't have anything to, I don't know, pick the lock. I don't have okay, there's got to be something else. Maybe, I don't know, crab, I don't know, Coro, can you speak to crabs?
Well, you see, I've never tried before. So, I don't know. Maybe I can. I'm gonna ask the crab, what do we do, Mr. Crab? What are we supposed to do? Everyone's outside fighting, and they locked us in here. But they need us.
Roll an insight check.
Insight check? What? Okay, Natural 1.
You're looking at this thing, and it's just trying to move its pinchers around, and it's, like, scuttling in your hand, and it's not enjoying this, and it starts to, like, kind of, like, try and beat on your hand, but it's not really strong, so it's just kind of tapping the palm of your hand.
I think it's telling us...
Trying to karate chop.
That we need to bust down that door. I'm gonna run at the door, and I'm gonna, like, jump kick it. This is going to go so well.
Roll... I don't know if this would be, like, acrobatics or athletics. I guess either or.
Give me acrobatics, because I'm better at it. 11.
You go to, like, jump kick this door, and you manage to, like, get up in the air and, like, kind of, like, Karate Kid.
Yes.
But, like, your foot just slams into the door.
Aww.
And oh gosh, it hurts.
Dumb crab, that was a terrible idea. Why would you suggest that, Mr. Crab? What an idiot that crab is. Oh my god.
Coro, yes, it is just the crab. It was not your idea, of course. It was the crab.
Shut up, it was the crab.
Yep, it was the crab.
Yes.
I mean, the crab's pinchers are kind of like thieves' tools, if you think about it.
Are you suggesting we ask the crab to pick the lock?
I mean, we can try, can't we?
We could. I'm just gonna take the crab, I'm gonna hold him up to the lock, and I'm gonna see if he does anything.
Well, his pinchers are still, wrapped with ribbon, so.
I don't want to untie his pinchers, but I will do it because it is necessary.
So you're undoing it?
Yes.
Roll an animal handling check for me.
Oh my god. 10.
You undo it, and you just yank your hand away before the crab tries to snatch your pinky.
Nice.
But now it's got one free hand, and it's, like, kind of trying to grab at whatever it can.
I'm gonna put it next to the lock so it, like, grabs in there, hopefully. I don't know.
I will roll for the crab.
Awesome.
Does the crab pick the... So, as it's, like, trying to reach around and, like, try and grab at things, it, like, jabs its hand into the lock, and it starts oh gosh, my hand is stuck, and starts frequently wiggling it, and all of a sudden the door just swings
Are you kidding me?
with the crab's, like, hand still in it, so it's just kind of, like, I guess holding on.
Oh no, I feel bad for it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the crab free before we leave.
Another animal handling check for me, please.
12.
Yeah, you managed to wiggle about.
Nice. Alright, let's go. They need us.
Alright, maybe leave the crab down here. I don't know if we should bring him up to the fight.
Okay, we'll come get you later, Mr. Crab. And then
you put him down on the ground,
yep.
And the both of you sprint upstairs to join the battle. Almira looks at you and nods her head and then rushes into the fray. What do you want to do?
I also want to rush into the fray.
Alright. There are a ton of pirates battling one another. You know who among the criminals belongs to the Neptune's doom. So it's just about picking a fight with who you want to fight from the other pirate ship, you know?
Right.
Are you just gonna run up to the first guy you see?
Okay, so I'm more of like a ranged fight, so I'm gonna kind of stay where I am, and I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the nearest guy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. We're gonna roll initiative to see who gets to go.
Oh, alright.
Gets to hit first.
Oh, that's not good. 7.
Alrighty-o. Just... Alright. So, as you're, I guess, charging and moving your hand, getting the spell ready to go, you get just whacked in the gut by a pirate. And is going to... Just gonna make sure this hits. Someone tries to come and whack you. What's your AC at this level?
I believe it is 13.
He straight up misses.
Nice.
This guy just comes to, like, whack you in the gut, and you're like, oh god, and move out of the way. And that is its turn. That's this pirate's turn.
Okay, so is he in melee range of me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him and cast Shocking Grasp.
Alright.
Oh, natural 20! Yeah, let's go!
Nice! Make sure you double that damage.
Okay, I believe it's 1d8 for this one.
Alright, so you'll roll 2d8.
Instead of just doubling what I get?
Yeah, we're doubling the dice.
I like the other way better. Oh my god. Okay, 9 damage.
You, as this guy kind of, like, comes over to punches you, you duck out of the way, grab this guy's arm, and just electrocute him. You said 9, right?
Yeah.
He's looking rough, buddy.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
I don't think I have any bonus actions at this point, so yeah.
Alrighty. It is now the pirate's turn, and it is going to pull out its long sword and is going to try and stab you.
Uh-oh.
This guy's still kind of electrocuted, and he's jittering around, and he pulls out his sword, and he just straight up misses you, like he's still, like, I guess, like, jittering and, compulsing.
Oh my god.
And, like, completely misses you, and kind of nicks himself a little bit.
Oh, great.
That was a natural 1.
Of course.
All right, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna do the same thing again since I'm already right on him. What is my spell attack? I wrote this down. 11 to hit.
11 will not hit.
Oh, man. Okay.
So you try and grab him, but I think he's shaking too much from before to even grab him. Just like,
Yeah.
But is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Righty, it is now this guy's turn. He's gonna try and stab you again. That is a natural 2.
Oh my god. I'm so lucky right now.
He's still shaking. He's still shaking so much he can't hit you.
Oh my god. That's funny.
That's his turn. What do you want to do now?
Same thing. Just gonna go for it again.
Alright.
12, please.
12 does not hit. This is so funny.
We're both so incompetent. It's funny.
He's like shaking too much. You can't grab a hold of him, and he can't really stab you. So it's just this like dumb tango back and forth.
Yeah.
But now he's gonna try. He's gonna try once again with the longsword.
Please miss.
Okay. So this will hit.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay. Where is that? There it is. Oh, we know these dice roll well. For the D8.
Jesus.
That's 9 points of damage to you.
Okay, well, I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have 8 hit points.
He just eventually is able to get it and runs you right through.
Jesus.
And I think Yophis kind of sees this. And just starts like, oh my gosh, the children. What are you doing? And as you're unconscious, you don't get to know what scene plays out, but your eyes flutter open, the pirate's dead on the ground, and the halfling with the curly mustache is angrily looking over you as you regain, let me see, what is the thing? You regain 5 hit points.
Cool. Oh my god.
What are you, what?
No time to talk. We have to fight the other pirates. I'm gonna get up and try and look for another pirate to fight.
Are you getting up and trying to, like, run away from Yophis?
Yeah.
Alright, I need you to roll an opposed athletic check for me, because he's
Athletics.
gonna try and grab you again.
Athletics is so terrible. Oh, I got a 2.
That's better than a 1.
Yes, better than a 1.
So, this is another dumb tango.
Did he get a 1?
As you're squirming. Yeah!
Oh my god! That's insane. How... Oh my god.
So you're like squirming. This is like the dumbest thing. It's like you're both like swiveling and swerving trying to grab, but you just manage to slip out and you just start running into the fray. And I'm not even gonna allow you to choose who you're gonna fight because you just rolled a 2.
Yeah, makes
to
sense.
get out of there. So I think you're just blindly running, and you run straight into a pirate. And as you look up, it is this large man with this wooden peg leg, and he's just got like the nastiest teeth and a scruffy beard and a big old tricorn hat.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Can you roll a history check for me?
All right. History's intelligence, right? Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, look, I got a natural 19. Unfortunately, I have a -2. But, like, it's funny, every intelligence check I rolled a 17, an 18, and a 19, which is funny because I have the negative score, so, 17.
You know what? That's still, 17's still good.
I know, it's quite good.
You look up and you recognize this man from, you haven't really been in a battle before. You've never been allowed. But you definitely recognize this man from a few encounters. This is Captain One Leg Wayland.
Uh-oh. I ran into the captain. This is bad.
So what was your initiative again? It was 7?
Yeah.
Or 9? Something like that? See, he still has a higher initiative than you. So he's gonna try and, stab you with a sword. Oh, God. Okay. So... He pulls out the sword, you run right into him. And he already has his sword in his hand, and it looks like he was probably going to go stab someone else. And he just runs you right through with his sword.
My god.
Let's hope this is bad, because I rolled a nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
kill me.
So, he hits you for 4 points of damage.
Okay, I'm not... Holy crap, how is it only 4? Okay, you know what? I have 1 hit point left.
Because I rolled a 1 and a 2, and it's a +1 to damage.
Oh my god.
That's why it's 4.
Nice.
You got lucky.
I got so lucky. Like, anything more than that, I'd be out again. Oh.
He runs you right through, and he's just looking down with this slimy, gross smile as he's enjoying this battle.
Ugh. Okay.
It's now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, and I'm also gonna use my ability, which allows me to, like, launch myself 10 feet in the air with, a level 1 spell. So I'm gonna use that to, without getting opportunity attacks, I'm gonna use that to get 10 feet in the air away from him, and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, just to, like, make a point. Make it harder for him to hit me, I guess. How much damage does this do?
I believe Thunder Wave, is an, like,
No, it's a 15-foot,
what's
like,
it
square.
called? Yeah. Okay. So I also got a roll from some pirates around you, but go
I
ahead.
think it's a save, yeah, actually. I was like, do I have to roll anything?
Yeah, what's the save?
I think the save is, 13, dex. I want to say dex. Or maybe it's con. Shoot.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm sorry for clicking my mouse, but I have to do it. It's actually Constitution. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Con save. And 13.
That'll be a 7, so
Nice.
no.
Fail. And then anyone who succeeds still takes half damage. And then he gets pushed 15 feet away from me, I believe. Or 10? Let me check. Yeah, he'll get pushed 10 feet away from me. And I have to roll damage. Wow, I get to damage this guy. 8 points of damage.
Alright, you hit him for 8 points of damage.
And now he's...
So you cast this, and a whole bunch of pirates just, like, fly. They go flying.
Yeah, it makes a very loud sound as well.
Yeah, so these, they just go flying. And there's this loud of thunder as you push this out. And you're kind of up in the air, and you're watching all of this go.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think the air thing only, like, lasts for that, like, instant, so I wouldn't be back on the ground, but I just, you know. I was just trying to put some distance.
Yeah,
so,
it's
like,
just this
he's
kind
probably,
of...
like, 15 feet away from me at this point, I would say, because I would put it at 5 from the jump, and then 10 from the spell.
Alright. So yeah, there's just kind of this moment of you up in the air watching all of this happen. And then, so you come back down, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you come back down, one leg Wayland is on the ground, and he gets up and pulls out this flintlock pistol.
Oh my
and
god.
just points it at you. And is going to try and shoot you. No, that's cocked. Okay. So there's this moment where everything kind of stops. You kind of launched into the air, and you've come back down. The rain is just pounding. The deck is so wet. Pirates are looking all around, trying to get back into fighting as they were all knocked down. And there's this moment where you see dead ahead of you, Captain One Leg Wayland gets himself up pulls out this pistol and fires and shoots you, and it just goes straight into your chest. And you can feel and hear your heart throughout your body. It's just this boom, 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 boom. And it's just this shocking feeling. And as you look down, you see blood trickling out of this entryway in your chest. And everything starts to get fuzzy. But you're still looking at Captain One Leg Wayland. And in this moment, your eyes, you feel and can kind of see this glow around your vision. And you look up at the sky, you look up at Wayland, and something inside of you just curses through your body. Or courses, sorry. And in a last-ditch effort to protect you, your body reacts and calls down lightning. And in this moment, as he sees the lightning and is running towards you with all of his movement, he's fried and his sword just clips you and your vision just goes fuzzy again. And you are now unconscious.
Oh my god, okay. That's crazy. Nice. I'm okay with this.
When you... Everything's okay.
It's like the dog sitting in the fire. This is fine. You know?
When you wake up, you're in your bed in the captain's quarters, and you try to look around, but everything seems off-center. You see Auric and Yophis talking to one another over at the captain's desk, and you turn your head further than you normally have to and find Almira sitting in a chair next to the bed, her head in her arms as she sleeps.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get out of bed.
You start to get out of bed, and, like, everything feels so off-center. Like, everything's just like, this is weird. You don't feel balanced, and as you try to get out of bed, you stumble, and you kind of have to grab onto the side table, and Auric and Yophis see this, and they run over. No, Coro, get back in bed, and he scoops you up, and he just plops you back into the bed. Elmira feels this as you are kind of dropped onto the bed, and there's kind of the bounce, and she wakes up, and she looks at you, and she just, like, tears start to well up in the corner of her eyes. Oh, Coro, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have made us leave the brig, and then your eye wouldn't be, and...
Aww.
She's just choking up.
Oh, that's so sad. No! Alright.
What do you remember, little one? Auric says to you.
Oh my god. I remember the big scary guy, their captain, I think. Well, he stabbed me, kind of, and then he shot me. I remember that everything still hurts. And then I just remember, like, a really, like, bright light and a loud sound, and after that I was out. How long has it been?
Yophis kind of looks at you. It's been about a week.
Oh,
since,
my goodness, that's a long time. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I had to pull a bullet out of you. It's not easy.
Well, thank you, Mr. Yophis. I appreciate that.
You don't have to call me Mr. Yophis. You know that, Coro.
Well, I just thought I should be polite because I'm thanking you for saving my life, I assume. Mr. Yophis. Okay.
Coro, you're very sweet, and I appreciate your kindness and respect towards me. And he kind of pats you on the back.
Aww.
I hope that doesn't fade.
Aw, that's really wholesome. Okay.
Auric again looks to you and is, Elmira at this point, she's just kind of at your side, like, blubbering, like, but Auric looks to you, Coro, you did something much more powerful than the tutors could have ever predicted. Coro, you summon lightning from the sky and turned old one-leg Waylon into barbecue. The rest of the crew tried to run, but we sunk the Queen Holca's revenge, and you made me so proud, Coro.
Oh my goodness, really? I mean, I vaguely remember the bright light. That was me?
That was you.
I didn't know I could do that.
He kind of pats you on the back and his big old smile. His big scruffy beard, all that. Yofis steps in again and, now, about your eye. And he pulls out a wooden case and shows you a range of fake eyes. Waylon didn't get away, to hell without taking something from you.
Yeah, I figured, my face hurts quite a bit, but, I'm gonna look in the box.
I think you kind of look in the box and there's just kind of this scene where you're looking and you also kind of touch your face and you feel the emptiness that is in your eye.
Gross.
And what do you want from this selection? Tell me about your eye.
Just like a kind of like a white kind of gemstone looking thing. Probably like, I assume they're made of like glass, but you know. What do I have in the picture? It's just like kind of white and simple. But like, I feel like the really white is kind of terrifying, so I want to kind of go with that.
All right, you pull out this eye and it's not made of glass per se. There's probably glass mixed in there to make it easier for slipping in and out. But you see it's kind of got this like white crystalline quartz all in it.
Nice. I like that.
With glass all around it, and you Yofis kind of helps you slip it in.
no like pupil. I just want it blank.
No pupil.
Just blank, because it would look so creepy with a pupil, because it wouldn't really move. Ugh, no, just blank.
Just
look
blank.
At the art, people. Look at the official art. That's what it looks like. Thank you.
Elmira runs over and grabs her paint supplies, and she opens up this paint kit and grabs the white, and she takes out a piece of paper and quickly runs paint along it. And when she shows it to you, it's the painting of the crab she was working on, except it's a painting of you holding the crab. And over your eye, she's added the kind of quartz glass eye and scar.
Aw, that's so cute. Look, if anyone asks, it was the crab, not another pirate, okay? I've never lost to another pirate. It was completely the crab.
Coro, you fried that guy. I don't think he won.
Okay, well, so it was the crab.
That is... of course. And I think you guys are kind of just giggling, and Yofis and Oric kind of start to laugh as well, and I think we just kind of see the camera pan away at this scene.